everyone. Today I'm coming back after some CC haul. I haven't been looking at CC since a long time. I've been actually trying to make it a little bit lighter in my game file. But today's been the day that I felt that I need some custom content shopping. And here I am revisiting a neighborhood that I've built some time ago, I guess a year ago. It's meant to be lived in, a quiet neighborhood at the end of a. It's not exactly a cul-de-sac. It would be an end of the road situation. So when it comes to this neighborhood, it's actually not finished. I think only these two houses are actually uh, with any families in them. This one is, I can show it later, but this one is owned by this elderly gentleman living with his granddaughter. Um, I wanted it to look like it was built by himself. Uh, Everything is wooden. Uh, it's a bit raised because I am thinking that perhaps this is a bit of a wet area, especially next to the river. His hobbies include fishing, which he is uh, trying to get his granddaughter to fish with him. You can see those little items that she perhaps drew with chalk on the sidewalk, but now we are focusing on this house, which is inhabited by a young girl, a nurse, or somebody just trying out in the medical field. Mm, I had a thought that perhaps she is part of a family living somewhere else, and she was waiting for her break out of the family. That's why she is starting out with this cozy starter home, which is all filled in with only the items that she perhaps collected from friends, maybe something that was left by the side of the road. Uh, this is the vibe. And now I will be going over everything that I had added to my collection and the custom content. Let's see. I honestly don't remember everything that I've added, but I saw that it was around 6 or 7 gigabytes. So I'm thinking it has to be a lot of stuff. BB objects and uh, did it not work? Is it not this one? Is it true? What's the what's the let me see. BB move objects. Am I remembering it incorrectly? Hmm. It should be like this. Move. What's with this additional? Move objects on. Yeah. Okay. Now we have it. So what was it that I was trying to put in here? Oh, this is cute. I definitely did not see that earlier. Um, so this one. Let me see if it works anywhere. I think it's a bit too big for the purpose here. Okay, let's go through all of those items that might have come in. Oh, definitely didn't see this one before. Yeah, I like it. Can we actually put it in instead of this one? Let's see how it looks. No, I don't think this is the way to go. Okay, let me go on. What do we have? Some bathroom items. This is one I enjoyed. Some this is safety precautions. Okay, this is some mats for the floor. Hello. Hello. I think I remember your username from before. I think uh, you were joining me on some other. Yes, I can see your chat. I can see it. Thank you. And are you able to hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me because I'm now doubting my setup if this is really uh, if it works. Let me see what we can do with this one. This is so cute. Yeah, this is cute. Okay, thank you, Jessica. Oh, you mean the profile picture? No, I actually didn't, and now I think I regret it. I didn't. Uh, but I actually love drawing, so perhaps I should spend some more time and learn to draw in digital myself. Because I think this is very cute style, and I would love to draw like this. What are we doing here? Perhaps something in, yeah. So as you come in, you put your keys here. What's that? Oh, that's cute. So I cannot change that it's golden. I don't think the gold really fits in here. But let's keep this one, find some better swatch. Yeah. This has a vibe, I think, of somebody just collecting things that could work in a space. Let's see if we get a better swatch for this one. What about you, Jessica? Are you an artist? Do you like to draw? Would you like to be able to draw well? I think this game is something that allows you to be creative without really um, demanding much. Mm, you get to play around with nice objects, setting something up, um, but you don't have to actually pick up any pens or paint. I think it's a very convenient way to be creative. This is cute for Christmas, perhaps. Okay. Oh, this is some cables. That's that's fun. So that maybe this is set up not reliably. So something is sticking out of the wall. Maybe we should add something like this. Yeah, I think so. Are there any other shapes? Yeah. Okay, so let me put this here. Some around the place. Do we have something on the other side, like a mirror impression of this one? Yeah. Okay. This is looking really nice. I mean, and by really nice, I mean uh, not too nice, but this is the intention. So this is a starter home for somebody that really wanted to leave home. Um, and she was saving, she was making friends anywhere that she could, so that she would be able to afford a place that would be only for her own. Oh, this is cute. This is so nice. Yeah, I do think that this could be something that would work in a space like this. Okay, so this is the more, yeah, more collages, which I really like for this vibe of somebody just finding a place to live and trying to make it their own with as little money as possible. Yeah, this one was cute as well, but maybe not the Valentine vibes. I don't think that this girl would be very sentimental like this. Okay, I was looking for something like this to go next to the cables. Um, do we have any others? Maybe this one is better. Yeah, I love cluttering the place with those little items because I think they make the home look more realistic, but also less idealized. I guess each time maybe not we, let's not generalize. Each time I'm playing The Sims, I tend to uh, make it very extravagant. You know, like money is not the issue because it actually isn't in the game. And that's why I had tried to challenge myself a bit, trying to come up with interiors with even with Sims that would be more like in the real world. So right now I'm going through all the items that I've added in this custom content hall. Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is a big one. I honestly don't remember the items that I've been adding here, but I'm guessing some of them have to work for this type of interior. This one, not at all. This one was very elegant. Okay, but moving on. What else do we have? Oh, this one is cute. Oh, this one is very nice as well. Not the vibe, but I appreciate it a lot. Ah, so this is no, but this is too much for this home. Should we have something on the walls, on the windows? No, this looks expensive. She wouldn't have bought it. Maybe something that's interesting. Let's see. This one's too much. This one is is a bit too intense. No, I don't think those work at all. Let me move on. I really rarely do anything for the windows. What's that? Some decorations. What else? Hmm. Yeah, that's more like it's a box of trash. But I don't think that she would be untidy this way. This could fit, but maybe in a different home in this neighborhood. Um, but this one, perhaps, because since she is collecting items, but this looks too alpha. It's not fitting the Max's aesthetic. Let me see. Fitness stuff not fitting the vibe. Birthday cake. Maybe I really should have looked ahead of time at all the items that I was putting in because now I don't remember anything, and I fear that adding anything to this home is actually taking away from the vibe that I had been trying to achieve. So this being um, very starter home, very well, things collected at random. Let's put it on the floor, and I would be needing some desk for it, some table for it. Let's see. No, but photos look great. This could be here as well because even if she is in fact already a nurse, I would like to make it clear that it's a lifelong commitment to learning. So she would definitely have some notebooks. What else? This looks amazing. Strawberries. Yeah, put it there. What's that? Cookies. Letter. There really is a lot of cute clutter here. Let me put this here. But in the end, this is a bit too big. Ah, that's fun. I actually would love it here. Setting some marks. Does it look good? So this is from paint, but if I stagger it a bit, it could look like it was, like you put your pot without anything underneath it. Broken eggs? No. Bottles? That's not applicable here either. Let's see. Whatever happens here. Um, Not convinced. And it's very Christmassy. Now I will keep without it. Okay, so we have this. Maybe something, yeah, some quick breakfast ideas. I forgot to put it in more places. Let me amend that. It would be here. Also somewhere around here. And also somewhere in here. Okay, some lights going in the same. And then we are going outside in the I'm saying this like that because I honestly forgot what I set up in here. Okay, and something when we come in, we have to put the lights on. Now that I'm looking at it, I definitely didn't choose this lamp. Perhaps I was putting it here only for a while. This doesn't look right either. I'm guessing that some of the items that were originally put in um, were replaced whenever I entered without the CC that was originally there. Okay, we are continuing with the memories vibe. Have it here. Should we have something like this? No, it's not that dangerous of an area, right? I. This is interesting. Ah, so it's like this. Maybe. Ah, but they've already put in all the sockets, all the. I will not be changing that. Okay, what else do we have here? Something for the walls. Ah, because I changed it. That's why it's not in order. Yeah, show me all of it. So we are looking now for what? Do we like the bed? Yeah, I think the bed is pretty spot on. This is nice. Let's put it here for now. Let's see. I know I've been already going through all those categories, but I guess I wasn't too concentrated. Maybe something like this. So I know these are, uh, yeah, maybe something like this. This really looks like something very outdated. Do we like it? The blue actually looks really nice. And yeah, I remembered that we had some that were not, that were more shabby than others. Let's see. Ah, so this is the counter for. Okay, but if we go with something like this, but then these ones have a little bit of a different. Now, so they all would have to be this style. No, let's put it back as it was. Actually, this one is something that could be. Do we have anything as a dining area? I think it's a counter. Going further. It always seems strange just talking to myself. So, if anybody wants to join in, please go ahead. Mm. In the meantime, I will be proceeding as I have. Okay, this is actually a really nice footstool that looks very nice as a nightstand. I actually have the same footstool. It's from IKEA. No, it's something that you buy whenever you are renovating, but then it just stays with you. I will have to paint it in some nice colors to keep it around because it's been completely destroyed during the renovations that we had in our home. So I will have to find a solution. Wow, this is so nice. Ah, so it's for a cake. Wow. Um, moving on. We were ahead. Oh, this is fun. Hmm. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with all the items that I've got here. What's that? Okay. I'm back. Sorry, I had a call. Uh, I'm now wondering, do I like this bench being here? Would I rather have some small table, some dining table, or like a small breakfast nook? I know I keep flip-flopping between rooms. Maybe this is this is unpleasant to watch. I will have to get your opinion on this because for me it's natural to move around, but maybe this is nausea-inducing behavior from my side. Okay, a lot of toilet paper. So let me know if I'm moving too much. Maybe I should concentrate only on one place. Colon. uh, and stop moving so much. This bowl is fun. Oh, that's a mess. I know, I keep opening things just to look at them, but this is just because I don't know them yet that well. Should I be cluttering as much? Ah, yeah, that's what I have planned for this one. So I had wanted it to go like this, and is it going off? No. Yeah, something that's drying. This is cute. Plant food. School accessories. Yes, this is what I wanted. Some textbooks. This is chemistry, I assume. Maths is not too applicable if we are going into details. Tea. Some nice tea. Very big box of tea. No. have here? Oh, this is no. This will not work. This one? Oh, it's a photo. I'd like that in the entrance. Oh, why do we have it like this? I never use this tool for putting things on, but I probably should start. I don't know, I just never learned how this works. Uh, I'm sure if you're an avid simmer, you know what I mean. This tool that gives you all the surface area on items that usually don't work too well. If you know it and you can recommend it, please let me know because I'm struggling over here with the surfaces that don't allow you to put as much clutter as I would want to. Oh, this is nice. A bag of potatoes. No, actually, does not work for this space. Do we have water, please? So that she just came in, put the water just where she got in. Maybe we should pull this here. This should be a bit more in here and put the water just here. I really like those little items that give a bit more realism because that's what you would do, right? Get in, get the heavy things off your back first, and just come in with any other items that you have. But the heavy water would stay by the door. This is a bit too much. This one? Yeah, actually like it. Yeah, like it. Okay, I know this will have very little space for preparation. Maybe I should put the yogurt somewhere else. Maybe this will go entirely somewhere else. I was planning on the breakfast area. Let me see if I actually do it. What do we have more? A lot of clutter. I'm thinking that perhaps I'm spending too much time on the clutter when I don't have the foundations done just yet, but you know, clutter is so enjoyable. This is a lovely rug with the cats. I really like it. Yeah, I really like it. Or maybe in the yeah, the bedroom is looking a bit sad. Let me see. This is cute. Maybe like a collected knickknacks that are not exactly all the best choices for the space, but in the end they work because they give it this lived-in look. Look, is she keeping those rugs because it's a bit cold in here? Let's see. Okay, I like the idea, but not exactly that one. But yeah, like it. Okay, I keep getting distracted. Uh, okay, let's see what we can do here. So we want this tables. What small table could I put in here? Even this one is a bit big. Or is it? Maybe this could work. And some of the chairs like this. Yeah, but she wouldn't be able to use it, right? I don't know if it makes sense. Delete. I don't think it works. But you get the idea that I wanted. Um, no, I don't. I really don't think it works. But I do remember that I think in the first iteration it used to be yeah, a sofa like this instead of the one that you saw. Yeah, something maybe like this. Yeah, I like this one. And you would put your things here coming in. So the backpack again. Let's see other colors. Oh, the others look a bit too infant. Yeah, this one's actually good. What else would you put? Where would she store shoes? This one's cute as well, but I don't think that's the vibe. Let me just quickly check over. Wow, this one is amazing. Um, no. I do think this one is the best, but just to be sure. Yeah, I think this one is the best. And this one is already in here. Yeah. Let me see. What other clutter can I put in here? I love this one. Birdhouse. What it it's so cute. It's so small. Um, can I recolor? Yeah, I love it. Who's the Magda Sims? Thank you, Magda Sims. This is really lovely. These ones are so cute as well. Yeah, but that's not the vibe we are going for here, so I will have to look away. And in here I wanted this recolor with the, maybe like this. Yeah, like it. I keep asking if I should be going again back and forth. Uh, Even if you said no, I don't think I can stop. This one is cute. Maybe something bigger. Yeah, something in here. What else? So this is the painting section. But let me actually check all the wall decor. Mhm. Next, what do we have next? I know everybody has phones, but I'm thinking she's studying late. She doesn't want to look at her phone because it would distract her. I think this would be a solution for somebody who's extremely busy and cannot let themselves be distracted by their phone. So, wall clock is. This is not applying to our customer. This is not. This is for a craft room. I doubt she would have any time for crafts. Or actually, the collages would be her hobby. I think. This no, it's not medical. Okay, what else? I think that's looking good for now. Am I missing something? Something for the entrance. What's outside here? Okay, so we have the bin. What could we have for outside? Honestly, I think for now it's good enough. Let me go back to the neighborhood and see if this family is missing something. So, just to remind you, this is a family consisting of an elderly man and his granddaughter. The house is supposed to look like he built it himself. Uh, he's the, I would say, gruff older man type, doing everything himself, not caring too much about uh, how something looks, but more about its function. So this is the interior here. As you can see, if it wasn't for the little girl, we wouldn't need some of the items. But I love it so much. This tells a story without actually saying any word. Um, so this is something that he set up for her. There's a little bow because it was a gift. Let me see if we can add a chair here. Maybe something really small so that it doesn't take up too much space. But I love it so much. This idea of a grandparent taking care of his little girl against anything that he may uh, choose for himself. Okay, this is not. Is this clicking? No, but this is a nice thing. It's a similar pattern. But this is, yeah, this is going in. Let me look for something else that's maybe not taking too much space. Oh, this is nice. This is something exactly for that. But maybe it's, yeah, it's chairs. Okay, I was looking in the wrong category. What could he add here? This one is a bit too chunky. Something small, but also cute that could fit in with the vibe. Let's see any other colors here. Maybe sure just yet. I think it's such a big part of the storytelling in this house that that's why that's why the choice is so important. No, this doesn't work. What were the other options from here? This one, the small one. Is there anything else? From the others? No, they are not clipping in. But maybe. No. Bear with me, I'm getting there. Okay, maybe this one. But there is no pink one. Maybe it doesn't have to be pink. Sorry to be taking so long on such a small thing, but I don't know. It's just so precious for me. The idea of this very masculine man choosing to honor his granddaughter's wishes against his better judgment, because this is definitely not something that he did himself but rather bought. It's too clean for that. The edges are too clean for me to believe that this is something that he did himself. Um, but that's what's so cute about this. Something like that. I mean, let's keep it for now. Let's put this into something. Some surface, please. Okay, what could we have? No, more like it, but still not. Something that would also have storage, because I doubt that he would allow something to take up space just to hold three items on it. Something that would also doesn't make sense, right? Mm, something that could have some drawers, maybe. Something in here. Oh, that's cute. That's too big. Ah, this is a better backpack for the other build. I will try to keep it in mind. I will surely forget, but let's kid ourselves saying that I will remember. But I will not. Let's see, what do we have here that could be used oof, as storage? But the thing is, everything in here is so big. Uh, the items are just so out of place. The ones for keeping clothes. Freezer? Ooh, this is a nice item to be kept somewhere. Maybe outside for the fish. Can we do it for the fish? Yeah, that would make sense. Definitely something more scratched. Yes. Where were we? Oh, somebody burned the place. The stove. Okay, do we have anything here? I don't think so. Okay, let me do a quick rundown of this place, maybe something that we could use for the thumbnail. So this is the absolutely sweetest. Yeah, looks like this. Then we go in, and what do we have here? This little area. Then we have the place of the little girl. Let's put this one somewhere else. Um, then we have the dining area. I think we're missing something in here, some art. Then we have the grandfathers with some little keepsake from his granddaughter. Then we have the kitchen area with a set of doors going outside. This is a space to be spending later after their afternoons. And what can we do? And this is the outside area. Let me put it like this. This is the outside area with some really lovely space for the girl to be doing her gardening. And this is an area in which they fish together. I love those little items that suggest that she's been playing here. This is uh the what's the towel set up so she can go in, dry herself. This is where she puts her, I don't know, the wet towels or the bathing suit. No, I don't think she's putting the bathing suit here, but maybe some dry clothes in here. This is the space that they fish. So that's the grandfather's chair. This is the little girl's. As you can see, she gets easily distracted and has to have some other items to be playing with. Some spare tire and freezer, and this is exactly a space where they could fish together. So this is the look of this place. Actually, I'm really happy with it. And just to go over to this place, this is how this looks. This is the neighborhood that I'm trying my best to make it very cozy but also realistic in a way. That's it. I will be visiting those two places in some other stream. This one is a very exciting one. As you can see, a lot going on out there. But for now, I think that's it. Thank you very much, especially Jessica, for joining me here on this chat. I wish we talked more. Maybe I can pull you more into conversation in some future streams. But for now, thank you very much, and I will be signing off. Thank you. Bye bye.